Big win for Tinubu. See the judgment just delivered at election tribunal that is in his favor that got Nigerians talking. Hello everyone, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Nigerians, the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu's objection against the live coverage of daily court proceedings has been upheld by the Presidential Election Petition Court sitting in Abuja on Monday. The PDP presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar and Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party had filed an application on May 8 for an order to allow the live coverage of daily court proceedings. The Justice Aruna-led 5-member panel dismissed Atiku and Peter Obi's application on Monday, saying that it lacks merit. The court held that no regulatory framework or policy direction permitted it to grant such application. Meanwhile, in another story, Mr. Peter Obi had said that he has lined up 50 witnesses to prove his petition against Tinubu. Others sued in the case, Mr. Tinubu, the APC, and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) also gave the numbers of witnesses they would call at a hearing of the Presidential Election Petition Court in Abuja on Saturday. The lawyers to the parties spoke while giving the court their reports of the court pre-hearing sessions, which began about 2 weeks ago. Similar session was held earlier on Saturday in the case filed by Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) against Mr. Tinubu's election. The reports given by the lawyers are subject to the approval of the courts. The court's ruling on the proposal will herald a critical stage in the hearing where parties will call witnesses to testify. The witnesses will also be cross-examined by advanced parties' legal teams. Mr. Obi's lawyer, Kalu, a law professor and senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, told the court that his client would need 7 weeks to substantiate his claims of electoral fraud against INEC's conduct of the 25th February presidential election. In his words, "I was at a meeting this morning with the respondents, the APC, INEC, and Mr. Tinubu's legal team. In terms of the scheduling, the petitioner will require 7 weeks." Meanwhile, in another developing story, in a report by the Nigerian Tribunal, the leader of the Irish Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elisha Ayodele, has revealed a shocking prophecy that will not be welcomed by the nation's president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The former Lagos State governor is set to be inaugurated as the next president of Nigeria on May 29, 2023, on the day that the incumbent president Muhammadu Buhari's tenure officially comes to an end. In a statement signed by his media aide, Primate Ayodele noted that the next administration will have so much misunderstanding that will lead to division between the politicians. He noted that this will affect the country and some states because progress will be seriously affected by their misunderstanding. He stated that the governor-elect of Akwa Ibom State, and the incumbent Emmanuel Udom will have a series of issues to battle in the next administration. Governor Ifeanyi Okowa and the incoming governor of Delta State, Sheriff, will suddenly become enemies of each other. Governor Wike and the incoming governor of Rivers State, to the surprise of many, will also not have it easy in the next administration due to rancor that will happen between them, the popular Nigerian cleric added. Also, Primate Ayodele for 6th Division between the president-elect and the vice president-elect, while revealing that the Southwest and the Northern Cabras will not have it rosy to the end. Apart from this aforementioned, the president-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the vice president Kasim Shettima will have issues. There will be attempts to divide them also. The Southwest Cabal and the Northern Cabras will not have it rosy till the end. There will be disagreement between them, he said. Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. Well, with the way things are going, you can see that it's not going to be smooth at all. This administration is not going to be smooth at all because it all started with controversies. That is it. We are talking about the foundations. It matters a lot. You cannot underlook all these things. You understand? So you don't even need someone to tell you that, see, this is what is going to happen last. So much controversies. We have never seen this kind of a thing. That a president-elect was announced. Nigeria can't turn upside down. People, they mourn. Why? People are complaining. Why? That is what we should be asking ourselves. Well, there are some Nigerians out there who are clapping for this administration, to come on board fast. But this is life for you. They say some people, they cry. Some people, they smile. That's so life be for you. But we are watching to see how courts, this presidential tribunal court will eventually end this. But with the look of things, you just have to drink cold water now and sleep well. Just try to make up your mind because they might surprise you. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you for having you here. Bye for now.